Ever feel like you're juggling flaming torches while riding a unicycle on a tightrope, all while trying to keep your sanity intact? Welcome to the world of single motherhood. Today, we're navigating the choppy waters of mental health with tips and strategies crafted especially for the single moms out there. Remember, you're not alone in this. We're all in the same boat, trying to figure out how to stay afloat. So grab a cup of tea, or maybe something stronger. We won't judge, and let's dive in. You know those perfectly staged family photos on social media? Yeah, those are lies, complete and utter fabrications. Life's not a picture-perfect Instagram post, nor should it be. It's messy, chaotic, and absolutely beautiful in its imperfection. Let's be real, there's nothing more human than spilling coffee on your shirt 5 minutes before an important Zoom meeting. Or that time you accidentally used your kid's art project as a coaster. It's these little blunders that make life interesting and, dare I say, hilarious. Embracing imperfection is about accepting the reality of life and learning to laugh at the hiccups along the way. Remember that day when everything that could go wrong went hilariously wrong? You survived that, didn't you? And you'll survive the next day and the one after that. So the next time your kid's hair looks like they've been fighting with a vacuum cleaner, just laugh it off, because life's too short for perfect hairdos. Ever seen a superhero without a sidekick? No, right? Even Batman needs Robin. And let's not forget about the Avengers, they're a whole squad. In the grand adventure of life, having a support system is just as crucial. This could be friends, family, or even online communities. Think of them as your personal cheerleading squad, ready to lift you up when you're feeling down. Or as your own team of problem solvers, helping you figure out the best way to juggle work, kids, and everything else life throws at you. And hey, they're also there to celebrate with you when you finally manage to get all your laundry done before it becomes a mountain. And let's be real, your support squad is more dependable than any superhero sidekick. I mean, have you ever seen a sidekick do a school run or help with a last-minute project? I don't think so. So gather your squad, because every superhero needs their trusty sidekicks. Remember when you could take a bath without an audience of stuffed animals and a toddler asking you why you have stripes on your tummy? Ah, those were the days, right? But let's be real. We're not living in those days anymore. Now, we're in the trenches of parenthood. And in these trenches, it's not only necessary but crucial to take care of ourselves. Yes, you heard that right. Self-care isn't selfish, my friends. It's about maintaining your sanity amidst the chaos. It's about setting boundaries for your own well-being. It's about taking a moment to breathe, even if that means locking the bathroom door to keep out the curious little ones. Because trust me, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't be the superhero parent your children need if you're running on empty. So go ahead, take that bubble bath, read that book, do that yoga routine. So remember, it's not selfish to lock the bathroom door. It's self-preservation. You know what's the best medicine? No, not cough syrup, laughter. Now I know what you're thinking. How can I possibly laugh when my little one just used my favorite lipstick as a crayon on the living room wall? But trust me, humor can be found in even the most trying situations. Consider the time when you accidentally put salt in your coffee instead of sugar. At that moment, it might have tasted like a dreadful concoction, but looking back, it's a hilarious blunder, isn't it? Or remember the time when you found your missing earring in the most unexpected place. Your toddler's toy box? Laughter is a powerful tool. It helps to lighten the mood, reduce stress, and yes, even make the chaos of parenting a little more bearable. So let's keep laughing, even when the toddler decides to paint the dog with peanut butter. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Unless it's an imaginary tea party, then all bets are off. Our mental health is like that cup of tea. We need to keep it full to give our best to the world. And no, that doesn't mean you need to meditate for 2 hours a day or become a Zen master. It could be as simple as taking a quiet moment for yourself, reading a book, or even just sitting with a hot cuppa. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a strength. It's acknowledging that even superheroes need a sidekick sometimes. And let's drop the guilt, shall we? It's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. There's no shame in prioritizing your mental health. After all, you're the leading lady in the movie of your life, not just a supporting character. So put on your oxygen mask first. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Ever wish you had more than 24 hours in a day? Well, until someone invents a time machine, we'll have to make do with what we've got. So let's get creative with time management. Picture this. You're a circus juggler, except instead of balls, you're juggling tasks. Sounds chaotic, right? But with a little finesse, you can keep everything in the air. Consider multitasking, but not the frantic kind. Try pairing tasks that require different parts of your brain. For instance, listening to an audiobook while doing laundry. You're stimulating your mind and tackling chores simultaneously. Efficient, right? But remember, it's not all about cramming tasks into every minute. It's also about carving out moments of peace amidst the chaos. Maybe that's 5 minutes of deep breathing while your kettle boils, or dancing it out while your dinner cooks in the oven. So remember, time management is less about clocks and more about circus juggling. Ever felt like a rock star because you managed to get both kids to school on time and you remembered to put on both shoes? Yeah, me too. Navigating life's challenges can be tough, but it's essential to pause and celebrate our victories, no matter how small. Perhaps you've managed to squeeze in a 5-minute meditation session between work calls, or you've finally nailed that tricky lasagna recipe. These are triumphs worth acknowledging. Remember that time you found a matching pair of socks on the first try? Victory! Or when you managed to keep your cool during a toddler tantrum? You deserve a medal. And let's not forget the ultimate win, drinking a cup of coffee while it's still hot. Taking the time to celebrate these moments not only boosts our mood, but also helps us recognize our strength and resilience. So let's raise a glass or a coffee mug to our everyday wins. So here's to celebrating all the wins, even if it's just managing to drink a cup of coffee while it's still hot. Ever felt like you're not doing enough? Welcome to the exclusive club called Every Single Mum Ever. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of responsibilities and feel like you're falling short. But here's a little secret, my friends. Perfection is overrated. We're all human, and humans, well, we mess up. We forget school lunches, mix up laundry loads, and sometimes we just can't muster the strength to cook a 3-course meal. And you know what? That's okay. It's not about being the perfect parent, but rather about being there, present and loving for your children. The world won't end if your child eats cereal for dinner or if a laundry item turns pink. Laugh it off. Life is full of these little imperfections. They make us who we are. So cut yourself some slack. You're doing the best you can, and that's more than enough. So remember, even superheroes have off days. Ever fantasize about a deserted island with no kids, no chores, and a lifetime supply of chocolate? Yeah, me too. Now let's talk about finding your happy place. It's important to know that a happy place isn't always a physical location. It can be a mental space, a state of mind where you feel at peace. Imagine this, a world where the laundry is always done, the dishes are self-washing, and there are no tantrums to soothe. Sounds heavenly, doesn't it? But let's not forget, a happy place can also be a real location. Perhaps it's a tranquil corner of your home, your favorite park bench, or maybe it's the quiet solitude of a bookstore. Now think about this one. A world where every day is a spa day, and the kids magically take care of themselves. Remember, it's okay to escape to your happy place when you need a breather. So find your happy place, even if it's just hiding in the pantry eating cookies. Ever laugh so hard at your kid's joke that you forgot why you were stressed in the first place? Yeah, that's the stuff. Life, especially parenting, is filled with small moments that are easy to overlook when we're caught up in the whirlwind of daily tasks, responsibilities and worries. But it's these little things, these tiny pockets of joy, that can make all the difference. Picture this, it's been a long day. You're tired, but then your child comes up to you with a drawing they made just for you. It's a scribble really, but their eyes are shining with pride. Or perhaps it's the way they mispronounce a word in the most adorable way. Or the unexpected hug they give you when you need it most. These are the moments to cherish. So remember, joy is hiding in the smallest places, like in the gap-toothed smile of your kid. Enjoying the video? Feeling a little less alone in this crazy journey called single motherhood? Well, stick around. Like, share, subscribe, and keep the conversation going. Think of it as sending a lifeline to another mom out there. So hit that like button, because every like is a virtual high five to a fellow single mom. Ever feel like you're running a 24/7 diner, taxi service, and laundry service all without pay? Time to embrace the power of no. Now, no may seem like a small word, but oh, it packs a punch. It's that superhero cape you forgot you were wearing, the shield you didn't know you had. It's about setting boundaries, those invisible lines that tell people, hey, this is my space. And you know what? It's perfectly fine to guard that space. Think about it. When you're juggling a million tasks and someone tosses another one your way, It's okay to let it drop. It's like playing hot potato with responsibilities. Sometimes you've got to let the potato cool down a bit. So next time you're feeling swamped, remember you're the boss of your time. You can choose to say, "Not today, thank you." So remember, no is a complete sentence, no explanations needed. So there you have it, a survival guide for navigating mental health as a single mom, embracing imperfection, finding your squad, prioritizing self-care, and the joy of a good belly laugh. We've explored the art of time management, celebrating wins, cutting some slack, finding your happy place, and seeking joy in the little things. And let's not forget the power of a firm no. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? Remember, you're doing great, even if some days it feels like you're herding cats. That's all we have for today. Remember, laughter is the best medicine, but coffee helps too. If you've enjoyed this video, do like, share, and subscribe. Join us again for more tips and strategies. Until next time, keep laughing, keep loving, and keep being the amazing single mom that you are.
Savored this video? Fancy another? Click the on-screen video for an even deeper dive into fresh territory. Your support is like a warm cuppa on a brisk day. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell for the latest content. Cheers for watching.